Hello, everybody. Greetings from Santa Barbara. It is a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. I am not enjoying it. Instead, I'm going to enjoy the next hour with you. We're going to do some lower body work. It is leg day, leg day, leg day, leg day. Today, you will want a few things. You will want dumbbells. You will want some sort of mini band. Today, I'm going to use my quote-unquote booty band. Very exciting. You're also going to want some sort of chair, or I'm going to use my bench. You could also, if you needed to, sort of use stairs or some other platform. For some of our moves, because we're going to do some elevated leg moves. Today is going to be unilateral leg day, and what that means is basically just doing one side at a time. Why do you want to do this? One, it's important to focus on stability in one leg. Another reason may be you may have imbalances between the two, maybe one leg stronger than the other. You can work that side a little bit more. So unilateral moves give you the opportunity to do that. So balance, opportunity to even it out. And then for me, one of the benefits is that by just working one leg at a time, you get, you have more, you can lift, you can put more weight on the leg because you're loading just one leg at a time. Anyway, again, I've got my booty band, I've got my weights ready to go. If you are joining me today, say hello. I am going to be taking this off to reveal yet another gray shirt. And without further ado, we're going to get this party started. So I'm going to give 10 seconds on the clock, and then we're going to do a warm-up. Hope you're ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. High fives all around. We're going to jog in place, or you can jog in a little circle. I did an upper body workout at home yesterday, so I am sort of sore up here. It's very fun. I'm also going to fix this camera angle. There we go. Camera angle fixed. Just get my heart rate up. Jogging in place. And each move in arm is going to be 45 seconds. Watch for me in case you need to switch things. Got another 8 seconds left. Seat under here. Woo! Got here just in time. 2, 1. Let's do some butt kicks. So really try to get those heels as close to your butt as possible. As always, I'm here with my friend Seymour Butts, Amanda Hug and Kiss, I don't know what other random names, but I've got the fantastic C-Dub working out with me today. Again, if you're working out with me, say hello. C-Dub getting hitched in about a month. Looking forward to traveling to see that. Very exciting. We got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to do some jumping jacks. I'll give a modification in case jumping is not your thing. 2, 1. So we're going to crisscross, alternating arm and foot. Come in center. Again, if you want to step it out, you can just do this. If you find that more complicated, I'm sorry. It's just the way things crumble. All right. We gotta go back and forward, backwards and forwards. It's because I'm a seasoned professional, as opposed to a lightly spiced professional. I am well seasoned. We've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Arms and legs out wide, hinging at the hips, touching the outside of the foot, ankle, or shin. So getting your booty warmed up. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. You do not need to switch angles. This is just to show you that I'm keeping my back straight. My butt is coming back. We're going to be doing some deadlifts today. Everything today is single leg. So the moves are going to take a while because we've got to do both sides. But what we're going to do We're going to try to minimize the breaks by just going back and forth. As soon as one leg's done resting, the other one goes in. All right, stand straight, knee comes up, around, tap if you need to. It's your balance challenge. I'm going to kick back and up and over, back, up and over, back, up and over. Let's go to the other side. Kick knee up, open up that hip. We're going to do more hip openers in a second. Kick back over the hurdle. You don't have to point your toe like me. Just get a little fancy. All right. Let's alternate between the two because we've got 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Again, feet wide. Let's lunge side to side. I hope you're doing well. This week is a hot one for Santa Barbara, although I've been looking at the news and basically the entire country is on fire. Literally, not figuratively. Well, no. Temperature-wise. I hope we are having massive fires. It's later in the season. 15 more seconds. If you want, you can touch down. Open up a little bit more if you want. Get more of a stretch. Hold it for a second. Okay. We're going to do a dynamic move. So, touch down, step and kick, and down, step and kick. So I usually do this as a cardio move. I thought it might be a fun little warm up. Getting that quad activated, and then activating the hip flexor. We're going to switch sides, opposite hand and foot start. So if my right foot is forward, my right foot is what's kicking. And I tap down the left hand. Nice and slow. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. We're going to forward fold, walk into a plank. Bring one foot up, twist to the side. Other hand comes up, foot goes back. Just going into plank position, twisting on both hands, and then going to the other side. My brain sort of went on autopilot there. What did I just say? 10 more seconds. Last move of the warm-up. 3, 2, 1, and take a break. I hope you are nice and warm. You're done with the timer for a while. Yay. Good job with the warm-up. All right. So I have a whole list of moves here. We'll see how many we get through. Hopefully we can get through all of this. There's a lot. So we are going to start with a single leg deadlift. Now you have 2 options here. One is to have an assisted. So I have this back foot, back toe, sort of lined up with the front heel. And so here, basically this knee is going to bend a little. You're going to do that deadlift movement. So that's for level 1. Level 2 is to just fully load and keeping the hips square. That's the challenge. Coming down and up. We're only going to do 6 to 8 on these because we're going to take them slow. But I want to do 3 rounds. And I'm going to try to go a little heavier than I do. It's up to you, your choice. But for me, the goal here is I want to load up the one leg. Okay? And see that, yes, I am ready for fun in 1 month. It's going to be a lot of fun. Probably not a lot of working out, though. All right. So, grab your weights. Your choice, whether you want to have your palms rotated towards you or out to the sides, whatever is more comfortable for you as you're doing these deadlifts. But really try to keep the hips square, regardless of which way you're doing it. And I'm going to do the leg floating, leading with the heel and having the torso and the leg move in line. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down, and up, down, and 2. I'm going to go 6 to 8, down, 3, down, 4. Apparently, I haven't done these in a while. I'm a little, my balance is not as good as I would like it. I'm going to go to 8, 7, and 8. All right, shake it out, go to the other side. 3, 2, 1, down, up, down, 2, down, 3. What you have to notice is that you have a good side or bad side, or maybe a better side and a worse side. And that's okay. Look for those strengths and weaknesses, and this is your chance to balance it out. So it's 1 round each side. So how do things go? Did one side feel heavier or lighter? What I want you to think about is, if you have one side, like if you know one side is stronger than the other, do a few less on that side. Or if you know one side is weaker than the other, do a few more on that side. Consistency. All right. So we're going to do round 2. Swap your weights out if you need them. The idea here is that our breaks in between sets aren't as long because your leg sort of gets a rest while the other one's working. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down. And up. You can have a slight bend in a supporting leg, but not too much. You don't want to lock that leg out. 3, 4. I'm going to go to 8, 5, 6. Notice that my dumbbells are staying close to my shins. 7. Not letting my back arch, my shoulders droop. 8. And when you get to the bottom of the movement, you should feel right where the hamstring meets the glute, you should feel that activate. If you don't, you're not going low enough. Here we go, other side. 1, and 2. I'm not going super fast on these. This is not a speed move. 3, 4, 5. How you doing? 6. I'm doing 8. 6 to 8 is the range here. Last 1. And take a break. Now, if you wanted to get fancy, you could always raise a knee on the upside. Not necessary, but definitely adds more balance challenge. Maybe balance is the focus of your workout today. I'm actually going to do one more set. I'm going to go up just a little bit on this last set. Now, compared to what you might lift normally on deadlift, chances are, 1, you're going to have to reduce your weight because you're on one leg. 2, you might have to reduce your weight because it's more balance required. I don't want you, if you're lifting 120 pounds in your deadlift, you're going to want to do 120 on one leg. That's sort of silly. It doesn't make any sense. So don't feel bad if your weight's a little lower because we'll balance it out. All right, round 3, last round. 3, 2, 1, and down. Up. Keep those hips square. Whoop. 2, 3, 4. You may not have great range of motion because of hamstring tightness, and that's okay. I'd rather you work on range of motion with, reduced range of motion with good form, as opposed to large range of motion with crappy form. Oh. Last one on the side. Oh, goodness. I'm going to redo that one. Sometimes you rush, but you don't do a great job. Let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Keep the back flat. 4. Notice I'm shaking out a little bit. Sometimes you have a funky rep, just go into a reset, okay? No shame in that. One more time. And good job. Next one done. High fives all around. Whew. I'm already sweaty. Those were the trolls.
Just take your shirt off.
Okay. I'm not taking my shirt off today, I'm sorry. But I'm going to take my socks off. Whew. These pants. Ideally, I take my pants off, but it's not appropriate. It violates YouTube guidelines. Next, grab a bench or a chair. I'm doing one of my least favorite things ever, and that's Bulgarian split squats. If you're groaning, don't worry, I hate these two. So there are different ways that you can position this, okay? You can have a toe up, you can have a top of the foot. I prefer top of the foot personally. But you want to try to get this leg out here. So then the question is, do you have your torso upright? If you want more glute activation, you're going to lean forward a little bit. I'm going to let you choose today what you want to do. I'm going to keep my torso upright, but I'm going to do I officially have too many weights. Folks, I need a bigger weight back. Okay. So, again, 6 to 8 on each side. I'm going to keep my palms facing inward, and torso upright. 3, 2, 1, and down. 2, 3. Oh, I hate you so much. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ooh. Shake out, go to the other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof. 8. Shake it out. I'm already toweling off. How are you doing? Oh, second move. I'm already a hot mess. Literally and figuratively. When you're ready, we're going to do it again. All right, round 2. More exciting than round 1. 3, 2, 1. Notice that my knee is going past my toe. That is okay. And 8. Swap it out, go to the other side. Feel this tomorrow. I'm already feeling it. 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, how you doing? Round 2. Sudham says, oh, I feel the same. These and thrusters are two of my least favorite moves. Oh, and what's the other one? Cossack squats. Really low Cossack squats. I hate those so much. We're not doing those today. I'm gonna catch my breath. I'm gonna put that foot up. I'm gonna do round 3. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Or you don't have to go at my pace, you can go at your own pace. 6. 8. All right. Other side. If you know one leg is weaker than the other, do a couple extra on that side. I'll wait. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. That is done. Awesome job. High five. Other things. Grab some water. Towel yourself off. We're going right into the next move. So for this move, you can hold 2 weights, but it might be a little easier to just hold one heavier weight up here. If you don't have really heavy weights, you can't do that. You go with 2, but we're going to be doing elevated side lunge, okay? So having your hands out here may be a little clunky. So I prefer to hold something up here. I'm going to grab the big one. Last time I did these, I hurt my muscles so badly. Today's going to be fine though. So I'm going to take a quick break. See what just popped up. I'm mean. Why am I mean? Because of the Cossack squats or because of the split squats or because of this? Now you don't have to have your foot this high. I'm just doing that because the bench is here. You can do a lower step. That is perfectly okay. But I'm going to get started. 3, 2, 1, down, up, 2. Enjoy the nice little stretch as we get to the bottom here. 4. Trying to keep that torso upright. 6, 7, and 8. Now you notice that my foot is sort of popping up. I just want you to maintain contact with the bench. I'm not going to worry too much about, do you have to keep a foot flat against it? Don't worry about that. Your flexibility may limit you. So do what feels comfortable, okay? We are going to go to the other side. Enjoy this view of my butt. 1, 2, 3, 4. My hands are so sweaty. I'm going to lose the grip. 7 and 8. Okay, so I was holding it up here. I was holding it down there. Doesn't make a huge difference to your leg. Okay, I'm going to hold it down here just because I'm so sweaty. It just fell. But if you're holding it down here, you want to be careful that your shoulders don't creep forward like this. Fight to keep them back. Good posture, even if you're holding the weight low. The hamstrings did not like that much. I'm sorry, we've got worse hamstring stuff than that coming up. But in the meantime, let's start round 2, shall we? Shoulders back, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to go to 10 because I'm feeling good. 10. Really want to regret this tomorrow. Just kidding. 3, 2, 1. 2. Making sure that knee goes over your toe, in line with the second and third toes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Sweat coming down me. Would you like some? Joy, joy. Got one more round on these elevated side lunges. Then I've got a real treat. Actually, I don't think it'll be too bad. Maybe. Okay. Last round, round 3. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Joy, joy. Is that good, Snoopy? Yeah. All right, last round, last side. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We did it 3 rounds. Woo! High fives. Here we go. Grab some water. And we're going to do single calf raises next. Single leg calf raises. We're going to do single calf raises. Just 40 sets of 1. Just kidding. Okay. So, this next one, I'm going to grab 2 25s. So, my heaviest weight, if you may recall, are my 40s, not my 40 ounces, my 40 pound weights. So normally when I do double calf raises, when I do calf raises, I'll grab both the 40s. So that's 40 pounds per foot. Today I'm going to do 2 25s, so 50 pounds. See some of the joy of unilateral movements. So the question here is, well, what do I do with my other foot? I would suggest you can either press it against the ankle or just sort of hold it here. If you really need to counterbalance, you can do that. But I want you to try to do this, keeping everything sort of tightly constrained as opposed to waving this leg all around, okay? We're going to do, say 15 to 20. See how well this goes. All right, go for height, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, tap my toe out of the ground. See how the other side does. I haven't done this singly in a while. Woo. Halfway through. I thought this leg was going to be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm just doing 15 each side because apparently I suck at this. So I don't practice these moves before I do it. So sometimes you just see me see me as it is. And this may be how your workout's going too. I like to, and I'm not a big fan of perfection, as you can tell. I'm not obviously not perfect at this. But and the reason why I like to sort of show my foibles is that this may be a more realistic experience for what you're having. And also, when you're having trouble with this stuff, I talk about it, what could be causing it, how you remedy it, okay? So I would start keeping my knee bent like this. So see if I can keep it tucked in a little tighter. All right, round 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like the deadlifts. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right? How is it going for you? Tell me about it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In zone. 9, 10, 11. I jinxed it. 13. 14. And 15. All right, that was sort of depressing. I'm going to give you another high five because I'm really that kind. I'm going to go down a weight for my last round. And why am I doing that? I'm not really happy with my height. Now I want to see if I can get a little more height. It can be a little challenging because you're trying to balance at the same time, so it may be difficult to get that range of motion. This is not the symbol for range of motion. I don't know what that is. But we're going to go one more time. All right. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Definitely get tired at on those last 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that sucked. Oh well. Giving you a high five just the same. Hopefully you'll give me one back. High five. Hey. Next, I've got some good news, my friends. We're gonna move this out of the way for a split second. Ooh. You know, I've got my booty band today, but I am gonna need my another one. So I'm gonna grab a medium later. It's late. It's okay. How you doing? How you doing? Calves are on fire? Yeah, my calves are. Hit me. Okay, we're gonna put this. We're gonna take a little break. We're gonna do a couple band exercises. Everybody's like, thank goodness. All right, so this is gonna go above your knees. If you have a latex band, you can put it around your ankles. But you're gonna have to do an increased range of motion to get that band under tension. So just be aware of that. Okay. So we're gonna do a little banded leg taps, and these are gonna go fast, okay? So we're gonna tap forward, side, and back, okay? We're gonna do, let's do 10 to 12 on one side and 10 to 12 on the other side, all right? Fast. Here we go. Standing tall, not sticking out your butt, keeping your hips pelvis neutral. 3, 2, 1, and forward. Side, back, that's 1. Forward, side, 2. Forward, side, 3. forward, side, 4. Forward, side, forward, side, 6. Forward, side, 7. Forward, side, 8. Forward, side, 9. Forward, 10. 2 more. 11. Or sorry, 12. There we go. Let's go to the other side. Forward. No break. Forward, side, back. 3. Side, back. 4. Go for range of motion. How far can you reach? I think this is 6, maybe it's 7. I want to get a shirt that reads the random number generator is here, or official random number generator, because that's how I feel a lot. I hate counting. I'm going to call this 9, 10. I'm going to 12. And that actually is a little easy for me. I'm going to go up to the big band. Here we go. Calves are still on fire. Thank you, Sita. How you doing on this one? This is your little, break. All right, I swapped out my band. If you made the adjustments, I hope so. Otherwise, you've just been patiently waiting. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 4, 3, 4. So I keep those hips square. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, other side. Oh, I'm just going right into it. I didn't even tell you to start. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, that's round 2. Shake it out. Ooh, we are 35 minutes into this workout. Got a lot more to do. Here we go, last round. Shake it out. Get your booty ready. Get your booty ready. 3, 2, 1, and forward. This is 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, slide bend is floating leg. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm feeling my supporting leg too. Shake it out. Last side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, forward. 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 4. 5 word. 6 word. I don't even know what that means. 7 word. 8. 9. 3 more. 3. 2. Last one. All right, shake it out, shake it out. So I'm going to try this real quick. The next move is going to be hip flexors. So you wish you can do it with this band. So if you have a big booty band, you can attempt this with the band above your knees. This works a little better though if you have one of these bands and you have it around the tops of your feet. This is going to be our hip flexor challenge. How you doing, Stephen? So band's gonna go around both feet like such. But I want to keep them a little closer to your ankles if you can, depending on your shoe. If you're wearing a shoe, I'm not. That may or may not be possible. Okay? You're gonna balance on one leg, and you're just going to pulse 20, 25 times. Back and forth. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go to 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 20 foot comes down other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Shake it out real quick. Whew. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Here we go. Other side. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no me gusta. No me gusta. See that's hanging in there? I'm hanging in there too. Waddling back and forth. Shake out those hip flexors. Maybe you need to tenderize them a little bit. Last round. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank goodness. Gracias a Dios. Let's go down to the ground. We just did a little abduction, but we're going to do some more. Are we lucky? And then we're going to do a little more glutes. And I think that's all we're going to have time for today because we're already 40 minutes in. Okay. We're going to lie down on the ground. So your feet are in line with your torso, okay? Knees out, hips and shoulders stacked, not leaning forward or back. We're going to do 15 clam shells. So notice toes apart, heels together. 15 feet down, 15 feet up. Arm regretting this choice of band. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. The heels are on the floor. Or the bottom foot is on the floor. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Heels up. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh! Other side. Oh, goodness. Let's crank these out. Remember that positioning. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet are down. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heels up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the face I'm aiming for. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh. Round 2. We're just laying down. It's all okay. We're gonna be okay. Here we go. Round 2. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oof. Oh, no me gusta. No me gusta. Round 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! I remember back in Spanish class, Spanish 1, many years ago, Senator Felinski, we had to watch this video, and it was like 25 minutes of me gusta, no me gusta, me gusta, no me gusta. And I gotta say, I know what that means. Thank you, Senator Felinski. Appreciate it. All right, round 3, no me gusta. 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Black band was a bad choice, just like milk. Oof. All right, 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, heels up. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Oh, bands are off. Good job. High five. Headless trainer says high five. Oh, indeed. So now hang in there. We're going to do one last booty move, and then we are going to go to core work. Core work. And this trainer says core work. I actually don't want to be this high. I'm going to take my bench and I'm going to set it back over here. I'm going to do something a little different today, because I'm not wearing shoes. I'm going to bring this guy out. I'm going to put a little pad on it. By the way, how you doing? Is your booty sore? Mine is. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. If I'm doing this properly, it should hopefully work well. We're going to do single leg elevated glute bridge. This is for your booty. This is for a lot of hamstring. So, a lot of times people try to press their foot against the edge of something. No, no, no. Heel digs in, okay? We can do this without weights. No weight is fine. All right, your knees should be in line. So the temptation is to have this leg go straight up in the air or drop it. And I can already tell I'm not gonna like this. All right, pad's gone. I'm just gonna have to deal with the pressure on my heel. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, so hip raises. Dig that heel into the ground. We're gonna do 8 to 10 each side. I have a heavy weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Oh my gosh. 2, 3. Oh, my hamstring. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was so unpleasant. I have, for the record, I have very weak hamstrings, And basically the very first press was just completely sneezed. Obviously I was able to complete the second. You may have to take a break. That was not fun. Here we go, other side. 1, pressing into the heel. That's what's gonna activate those hamstrings. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As we take this rest for round 2, notice my elbows are not against the ground. The only reason I don't want my elbows against the ground is I don't want you propping the weight up and using your elbows to do that. If you can do this with if you can make sure that you're not putting any weight into your elbows, you can keep them on the ground. But I like to cue them off just so you don't have to worry about that. All right, unfortunately it's round 2. I'm doing 8 each side. If you want to do more, go for it. You do you. Oh, knees in line. Oh. Oh. 8. Oh, I'm just doing 8. 8 is great. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what happened? You may have seen me shift a little bit. Really the closer your butt is, the easier the smooth becomes. I was not getting very good lines from my knees to my shoulders. I want a straight line if I can. So I moved my butt forward a little bit to help me out. I'm gonna try this for round 3. Let me get a little bit closer. Yeah, because if you had straight legs and you're trying to bridge, that would be very tough. So, yeah, butt closer is easier, but farther away, harder. All right, last round. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dig that heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. I'm laughing so I don't cry. All right, last round. Remember, you're pressing down, not away. So if your heel is on the edge, on the corner, and you're pushing away from you, that's cheating. Oh my God. I just want that move to be done. We did it. 3 rounds, all those moves. Just imagine if we had done this workout worked an hour and 20. Oh, there's even more in store. But what we're going to do now, I agree that was torture. That is correct. Just joining us. 1, you missed a lot. And 2, that move was torture. But the good news is, we're done with legs. Put all your stuff away. Meet me on the floor. The core. Oh. Shake out everything. Tenderize the, I don't know, whatever. Okay. You ready for some core work? We're like, no. That's okay, because we're going to start in 10. We're going to be easy today. All right. We're going to start our hands behind our head. We're going to reach and extend the opposite hand across. Here we go, up. Curling towards my knees, but to the side. And I think we only have time for about 5 minutes today. I'm sorry. I look here with legs, but I want to make sure that our legs are feeling it tomorrow. So, I apologize. We also got some good core work in for those balance moves. Yeah, they stabilize your core for like the single leg deadlifts. Nose straight towards the ceiling. So it's not like I cheated you. You still got a core workout. Even though we're doing legs. That's the fun. Unilateral movements, balance, balance. Oh. Nose towards the ceiling, lifting the shoulders. And all the way out. Crunch in. All the way down. Crunch in. 13 seconds, and we're going to go to a low side plank. 5, 3, 2, 1. Low side plank. Okay. Now lift. One more leg lifts. Not fair, I know. Keep that hip high. Try to keep your head neutral. 12 more seconds. Don't need forward or back. Everything's stacked. 4, 3, 2, 1. Low plank. Alternating knee taps. Keep that butt down. Gentle taps. We're going to go to the other side in 10 seconds. Low side plank on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Low plank on the other side. Get into position. And lift the leg. You can have your hand on your hip if you prefer. If you need to put this knee down, that is okay. Try to keep the knee in line with your torso. Got 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, runners. Because our hip flexors didn't get enough of a workout. Hate me yet? Opposite elbow to knee. Got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Mountain climbers. Or you can step it out if you want. You can pull a hop in. Flip it over. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand against knee, pressing as you do dead bug. Pressing the knee against the hand against the knee, back flat against the ground. Leg fully extends, not touching the ground. We're getting pretty darn close. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Gotta keep 90-degree angles in that leg. Sometimes the heel drops and raises. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up. Lower into hollow body hold. Oh my gosh. Take a break. Take all the breaks that you need. Don't let your back arch. If you feel your back arch, you can reset. Last 6 seconds. 2, 1. You're done. That is it. 5.5 minutes. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Woo! Good job, my friends. Grab some water, meet me on the floor. Do some stretching. That was intense. Woo. How about you? You feel that one. Okay. You can be in whatever straddle works for you today. Mine is not very good, but it looks good from this angle, which is why I have the camera facing downward. All right, let's do an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Arms come to the side, lean side to side, sitting tall, stretching that lower back. Oh, thank you so much for working out with me today. You are that much stronger for showing up. And it's so much fun to work out with friends. Sita, thank you so much for working out with me today. Let's have one hand come down, reach the side, open up that shoulder, reach into the fingertips. Come on up, straight back, forward fold. Those are not leaning very far. Straight back. Slowly come up, reach to the other side, open up that shoulder, reach your fingertips, inside body stretch. Come up slowly, then with the straight back, slowly walk down without arching your back, keeping your back straight. If this workout makes you smile, makes you sweat, and you feel like you can digital dollars my way of appreciation, PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle, if you know, or you can use the annual donation link located in the description for this class. Money goes right back into everything I really want to get. The next thing I want to get is a rowing machine. Don't tell John. Don't tell my husband. He'll say we don't have room for it. I sort of don't, but I still sort of want one. All right, legs together, hug, your knees, stretch your glutes. What's going on? Friday, cardio hit in the park. Saturday, boot camp in the Greer Park. Come enjoy me if you're local. Hook an elbow, twist it out, reach and pull through the front of the head. I'd love to see you. Also, we're doing a bunch of construction work on our patio, but when it's done, we're going to be ready for the next workout in the Y on Wednesdays. It's going to be awesome. Switch legs, hug your other knee. I guess I'll stop my workout because it's not meeting my heart rate anymore. Apparently I've died. Let's twist it out. And if you want to learn all what's going on with January After Fitness Land, subscribe to my newsletter. It's once a week. The number of times I've sent more than once a week can be counted on one hand. I just tell you what's going on, tell you what this workout is going to be every Tuesday, and talk about blog posts. I meander and spout about stuff randomly. It's good stuff. Bring your legs together, feet flexed, inhale, exhale, forward fold, and it's free, and it's me. So, come and join me for that. We're going to do one more thing. Lean back, stretch your quads. If this is too intense for you, please stand up and do a standing quad stretch. Come to downward dog. Pedal those feet because you work those calves. I almost forgot to stretch the calves. I would have been working with me. And then knees down, child's pose. Pressing your hands into the ground. Up as close to your heels as you can get. And that is all I have time for. Thank you so much for working out with me today. If you are still needing stretching, by all means, please continue to do so. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next week. And take care. Mwah. Love you. Bye.